Hey, it's Ken, and I just wanted to share a story with you that is currently on our blog. We actually saw this in the Calgary Herald from last week, but it really sums up what has happened in our real estate market in the last year since the pandemic started, and then subsequently since the province opened up last May. We were really concerned at that point that the pandemic was going to affect the real estate market negatively, which it obviously has not. We were concerned about foreclosures because there was 800,000 mortgages in this country that had been deferred. When those mortgages were to come back online in the first quarter of 2021, we thought for sure foreclosures were going to be the flavor of the day and it was going to drive prices down. It definitely did not do that. So what's been driving all of this real estate? There's a lot of factors that have come into play in the last year: cheap money, a lot of liquidity in the market from the federal government. But what's been driving people's buying habits? Well, one of the biggest things is actually people are trying to get away from cities. That's been one of the biggest trends in Canada, and this story actually talks a lot about that. Around us, locally, places like Cochrane and Airdrie and Okotoks, they've just been exploding as far as numbers of sales go as people get out of the city. They want a little bit less pace to their life. Properties are a little bit cheaper in the bedroom communities. They don't feel that need to be so close to downtown anymore with everybody working at home. Lots of things too is when you are working from home this much, your needs change. You need more rooms because now you maybe need two offices. Plus you have to have a space for the kids that you can close a door in so that when you're on that Zoom meeting, you don't hear them. That's another thing. Remote work has really driven a lot of people away from the larger centers in this country too. If we take a step away from Calgary and just look at it on a national level, people are leaving Vancouver and Toronto in droves and going to places like cottage country in Ontario. Vancouver Island has seen a massive explosion in the number of sales since the pandemic hit because people want to live in a place they want to live because they can work absolutely from anywhere now. And we would love for you to check out this article. It's on our blog. We'd love for you to check it out. So go to krgroup.ca/blog, or if you just go to the front page, the blog button is right there too. Give it a click. Again, it's a story in the Calgary Herald from last week that really sums up what's happened with our real estate market in the last year.